No room for regrets. Thanking God for placing you in my beautiful life forever. Dove sparkle sparkling heart, my love. There are moments in life when words seem too small for the feelings carried inside the heart. There are emotions so deep, so pure, and so overwhelming that language struggles to capture their true meaning. Yet today, I want to try. I want to put into words everything I have been carrying within me, because some blessings deserve to be spoken aloud, cherished, and remembered forever. Among all the countless people walking through this world, among all the paths I could have taken, among all the possibilities that existed before our souls crossed, I still cannot help but stand in awe and gratitude for the miracle of finding you. You are not simply someone who entered my life, you became the reason my ordinary days transformed into beautiful memories. You became the gentle voice that calms my storms. You became the light that quietly shines even when everything around me feels uncertain. And every single day, I thank God for allowing our stories to intertwine. I thank Him because He knew exactly what my heart needed long before I understood it myself. There was a time when I believed life was only about surviving, waking up, working, fulfilling responsibilities, pretending everything was fine, smiling when I felt empty, laughing when I felt tired, moving forward without truly feeling alive. Then you arrived. Not with grand announcements, not with dramatic promises, not with impossible expectations. You simply appeared, carrying kindness in your heart and warmth in your soul, and somehow, everything changed. Colors became brighter, music sounded sweeter, sunsets looked more magical, even silence became comforting because I knew someone existed who could understand the language of my heart without needing endless explanations. I never knew that another person's presence could feel like home. I never imagined that someone's smile could become my favorite place to rest. I never thought that a simple message from someone could instantly turn a difficult day into a beautiful one. But that is what happened, and because of that, I refuse to leave any room for regrets. Life moves quickly, time never stops, people come and go, circumstances change, opportunities disappear. But some things deserve to be protected with everything we have. Some connections are too precious to neglect. Some souls are too rare to take for granted. You are one of those rare souls. If I had the chance to relive every year of my life, I would still choose every road that eventually led me to you, even the painful experiences, even the disappointments, even the lonely nights, even the lessons that almost broke me, because without those moments, I might not have become the person capable of appreciating someone as extraordinary as you. Perhaps God allowed me to experience emptiness so I could recognize abundance when it arrived. Perhaps He allowed me to know sadness so I could value genuine happiness. Perhaps He permitted temporary losses so I would never overlook the blessing of finding someone worth keeping forever. And that someone is you. Thank you for being patient with my imperfections. Thank you for understanding my fears. Thank you for listening when words became difficult. Thank you for staying when leaving would have been easier. Thank you for seeing beauty in parts of me I had learned to criticize. Thank you for believing in me during moments when I doubted myself. Thank you for reminding me that love is not about perfection. Love is choosing someone again and again. Love is remaining present. Love is protecting another person's heart as carefully as your own. Love is finding joy in their happiness. Love is praying for their peace. Love is celebrating their victories. Love is holding their hand during difficult seasons. Love is whispering, "I am here," even when the world feels unbearably loud. And that is exactly what you have done. You have shown me that genuine affection does not demand impossible standards. It simply asks for sincerity. It asks for honesty. It asks for loyalty. It asks for consistency. Most importantly, it asks for gratitude. So today I choose gratitude. I choose to thank God for placing you in my beautiful life. I choose to thank Him for every conversation we have shared, for every laugh, for every meaningful silence, for every dream discussed under the moonlight, for every memory we continue creating together. I know life will not always be easy. There will be challenges, unexpected changes, moments of confusion, days when exhaustion tries to steal our joy. But even then, I do not want regrets. I do not want to look back years from now wishing I had loved more openly. I do not want to wish I had expressed my appreciation more often. I do not want to wonder what would have happened if I had spoken from my heart while I still had the chance. Instead, I want you to know today. I cherish you. I admire you, I respect you, and I thank Heaven for allowing me to know someone whose soul carries so much beauty. You are proof that miracles do not always arrive wrapped in extraordinary events. Sometimes miracles arrive quietly. They appear as a caring message, a gentle smile, a reassuring presence, a compassionate heart. A person who unexpectedly becomes one of the greatest blessings you have ever received. And when I think about all of this, I realize something important. There truly is no room for regrets, only gratitude, only appreciation, only love, only faith that the one who brought us together knew exactly what he was doing from the very beginning.